So it's Carrie Lindsay here, Executive Director from Education and Children's Services in Fife Council. And I'd just like to say thank you very much to our staff, to our parents, to our local communities and to our children and young people for bearing with us in this really difficult times while we try to get things in place for you. So for our young people that would have been sitting their SQA examinations, this is a difficult and challenging time. We've got information from the SQA at the moment that says that we need to be looking at their predicted grades, to be looking at the coursework that they've been undertaking and their prelims that they've sat. So we're still waiting for further information just as to how we can gather the evidence to make sure that we do the right thing for our children in Fife and across Scotland. This is our class of 2020 and we want to make sure that you're not disadvantaged in your exams. So we're looking at having 23 different child activity centres that will be across Fife that we can offer for our children of our key workers. We want to make sure that we're giving them experiences that will actually be challenging and will be fun and will keep them safe whilst they're possibly worried about their parents and the roles that they undertake. There'll be more information that will come out about this next week. The Scottish Government have asked us to make sure that we have that done by March the 27th, which is next Friday, and we hope to have it done before that, but we'll give you information next week on exactly how you can apply and how that will work. So our key workers will need to make sure that they have their own provision in place from Monday until we're able to set up something that will support you. Whether that means you need to take holidays or have people to help you, we want to make sure that we can do this as quickly as we can, but unfortunately that will not be ready for Monday. So our head teachers and our social work staff have been working really closely together to make sure that we can identify all of those youngsters that might need a little bit of extra support, as well as those in our special schools at the current time. And we want to make sure that we can offer some provision for these people so that we are keeping them safe and we're making sure that we're meeting their needs as much as we possibly can in this current situation. The support for our vulnerable young people will happen not this Monday coming, but from next Monday, and we will give you more information about how that will take place. So across Fife we're looking at what we do to help families who are struggling, but from our service we're looking to make sure that we can provide free school meals for those who really need that. And we will be opening our schools next week, so from Monday people who are entitled to a free school meal will be able to go to their local school to have a meal. We're hoping for a longer term solution because that's not something that we'll be able to continue, so our longer term solution will be to put money directly into the bank accounts or to be able to give vouchers to the families who are entitled to free school meals. And again, more information will come to you next week as soon as we have that. So these are really challenging times. None of us have been here before, we've never seen anything like this. So to our children, our young people and our families, we want you to keep learning, we want you to keep being children and doing the things that you enjoy, but perhaps in a different environment this time. We want to make sure that you keep learning, that you use the materials that you've been given from school, that you keep in touch with your teachers, that your teachers are still your teachers there to teach you. We want you to make sure you keep those connections. We want you to make sure that you have fun, but we want you to be safe.